My animal is the Bactrian camel. The Bactrian camel lives in Central and East Asia's rocky deserts. The camel develops special adaptations to allow them to survive in such a brutal environment. My animal is an herbivore, so it eats grass. It weighs 1,800 pounds. It is brownish yellow in color. Bactrian camels give birth usually to just one calf after a gestation period of 12 to 14 months. Camels are endangered, but the Bactrians are still in existence.
My animal is the grand zebra. The grand zebra lives in Africa. Their habitats are grasses, plains, and in some cases mountains. Grand zebras eat coarse grasses like hay. My animal looks like it has black and white stripes and has a long head. They are odd-toed. They have excellent eyesight and a keen sense of smell. Their color is black and white. The height and weight is 6 feet and 200 to 450 kilograms. A unique fact is that zebras sleep by turns. If their ears are pulled back, they are angry. They're shy and nervous.
Koalas live in Australia. Koalas' habitat is eucalyptus forests or woodland islands along the eastern and southeastern coastline. Koalas eat leaves from tea trees, wattle trees, paper bark trees, and mistletoe trees. The basic diet of the koala is eucalyptus leaves, eating about 2.5 pounds of leaves per day. Koalas are 27 to 36 inches. Koalas have thick, soft, gray-like fur with a curved back and nose. Koalas have 5 toes on each foot so they can climb from tree to tree. Koalas do not need to drink a lot of water because eucalyptus leaves contain 50% water. The baby koalas have no tails and tiny eyes.
My animal is the New Guinea singing dog. The New Guinea singing dog weighs 18 between 30 pounds. Its height is 12 to 19 inches. It is brown and white. It eats anything its own size. The New Guinea singing dog lives in Australia. Its habitat is mountains and rainforests. Here are some unique facts about my animal. It can jump over a fence as easy as a squirrel. It can climb a tree. One last thing is there's just 150 more New Guinea singing dogs left in the world.
Would you like to hear about the orca whale? My animal has black and white spots on its body. The length of my animal is 23 to 32 feet long. A baby orca weighs up to 400 pounds. A male orca weighs up to 12,000 pounds. A female orca weighs up to 8,000 pounds. My animal eats fish, squid, birds, dolphins, seals, sea lions, whales, and seabirds. Orcas can be found in the Antarctica and the Arctic. Its habitat is the cold coastal waters and the open ocean. Did you know that many orcas live with their mothers their whole life? Orcas are known as the fastest marine animal and can swim up to 35 miles per hour. They have acute hearing and acute seeing in and out of the water.
My animal is the red fox. Red foxes eat rodents, rabbits, birds, and more. The red fox weighs 6.5 to 24 pounds. Red foxes live in all different places in the world. A place you can find them is in North America, in forests, deserts, grasslands, and mountains. Red foxes' tails help them keep their balance. It uses the tail as a warm cover in the cold weather too.
My animal is the Asian elephant. My animal can be recognized by smaller ears than the African elephant. They eat grass, roots, bark, and fruit. The Asian elephant can be found in Borneo, Malaysia, which is located in the continent of Asia. The Asian elephant can consume up to 300 pounds in a single day. My animal weighs 2.25 to 5.5 tons. My animal is an endangered species. It is the Earth's largest land animal. The trunk alone contains 100,000 different muscles.
My animal is the black-tailed prairie dog. They are about 12 inches long. It weighs 1 to 3 pounds and its lifespan is 3 to 5 years. Black-tailed prairie dogs are the largest of the prairie dog species and the most widespread. And as their name suggests, their tail has a black tip. It eats grasses, roots, seeds, and other leafy plants. Black-tailed prairie dogs live in western North America, all throughout the very middle of the USA and the tips of Canada and Mexico. It lives in underground burrows all around open prairies. The burrows contain some of the rooms you have in your house. I found out that settlers called these animals dog because of their high-pitched bark-like call. A second thing is that family members greet one another with a prairie dog kiss or a nuzzle. Another unique fact is that other animals live with them in their burrows, including snakes, burrowing owls, and even rare black-footed ferrets, but hunt prairie dogs in their own burrow. The last fact I found out is that one prairie dog town discovered in Texas in 1900 was the size of the state of Maryland and was thought to contain some 400 million prairie dogs in its tunnels.
My animal is the emperor penguin. It is a kind of bird that eats fish, squid, and krill. Emperor penguins are 45 inches tall and weigh up to 88 pounds. They are black and white and have a yellow neck. The emperor penguin can be found in Antarctica. Its habitat is surrounded in ice. During winter, they are in the tundra. A unique fact is that the female emperor penguin walks 50 miles to give their chicks food. They could dive 1,850 feet underwater in 20 minutes. Emperor penguins are the tallest kind of penguin. They can swim up to 20 miles per hour and can deal temperatures up to below 76 Fahrenheit.
My animal is the giraffe. He is the tallest animal. He drinks water once every 2 weeks. My animal eats morsel and leaves. My giraffe lives in the Sahara Desert of Africa and uses its long tongue to grab leaves from tall trees. The giraffe gets most of its water by the leaves.
My animal is a gorilla. It weighs 300 to 485 pounds. Its height is 4 to 6 feet. My animal's color is blackish brownish. The gorilla eats roots, shoots, fruits, wild celery, and tree bark. My animal lives in Central Africa. It can be found in Western Lowland, the Virunga Mountains, and Eastern Lowland. An unusual fact that I found is that there are only about 700 left on Earth.
My animal is the jaguar. It is orange with black spots. It can weigh up to 100 to 250 pounds. It is 5 to 6 feet tall. Jaguars eat fish, turtles, caimans, deer, tapirs, and lots of other things. A jaguar lives in South America.
His habitat is a rainforest. Did you know that the heaviest jaguar is 347 pounds? Jaguars are good swimmers and actually love water.
My animal is the Komodo dragon. It's brown and gray, but with a little bit of black. It eats carrion, deer, pig, and smaller dragons. The Komodo dragon lives in Indonesia and Asia. Its habitat is the savanna. An interesting fact about the Komodo dragon is that when a victim walks by the dragon, it springs using its powerful legs and sharp claws. It has shark-like teeth. The Komodo dragon is the heaviest lizard on Earth.
My animal is called the poison dart frog. My animal eats spiders and small insects such as ants and termites. Its color can be yellow, gold, copper, red, green, blue, or black. The poison dart frog is about the size of a paper clip. Its average lifespan in the wild is 3 to 15 years. The poison dart frog lives in the rainforests of Central and South America and a few Hawaiian islands. Did you know that the Embera people of Colombia have used the poison dart frog's venom for centuries to tip their blowgun darts when hunting? The poison dart frog belongs to a family whose name in Latin means one who walks in the trees. The 2-inch golden poison dart frog has enough venom to kill 10 grown men. The poison dart frog's predator is a snake called Lamedophis epinephelus. The poison dart frog has such bright colors to tell humans and animals not to harm it.
My animal is the polar bear. The polar bear lives on land, but it can swim. It usually eats seals, but sometimes it will eat fish. The polar bear has white fur to camouflage itself in the snow. Underneath, it has black fat to keep it warm. The polar bear lives in the northern part of North America, usually Alaska or Canada. Did you know polar bears usually live to be up to 25 to 30 years old? Also, polar bears weigh from 900 to 1,600 pounds and grow up to be 7 feet 25 inches to 8 feet long. Polar bears are also endangered, so we should try to take care of them and their homes.
My animal is the red kangaroo. The red kangaroo is red, can weigh up to 200 pounds, and it can grow up to 110 centimeters. They are also vegetarians. My animal lives in Australia and likes to live in open grassy plains with trees for shade. These are cool facts about my animal. It can live up to 23 years. The mother keeps its babies in its pouch. Its unusual group name is moth.
My animal is the Weddell seal. My animal is 1,200 pounds. It is a carnivore. It is 10 feet long. The babies are golden and silver. The adults are gray. The Weddell seal lives in the South Pole. It usually spends most of its time under the Antarctic ice. My animal has the southernmost range of any seal. The Weddell seal can dive up to 2,000 feet. When Weddell seals need to breathe and ice is blocking them, they make a hole to breathe.